By the slide for Vaughn comments. I don't know if people still say it. They used to say it, but you also mentioned a song. They'd be like, they be saying slide for Vaughn. I think they trolling me. Yo, by the way, them songs is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more. For some odd reason. I don't know. Might be the water. You be seeing them comments a lot?
They kind of chilled out a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder why. We here though. We different in Iraq.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Black with Black TV, where we give you reviews and hip hop news. And today, it's not looking good for Durkio. It's not looking good for Durk at all.
What the fuck, y'all? God damn!
The federal prosecution believes that Lil Durk allegedly incriminated himself on a DJ Akademiks interview, basically saying that he is trying to kill witness just to try to get his fourth motion of getting out of bond. So basically, from hot new hip hop, prosecutors believe Lil Durk allegedly incriminated himself during a DJ Akademiks interview. And the interview I just showed in the beginning of this video is that video right there, so you can go ahead and look it up. Basically, it says the feds have been searching to find any sort of evidence against Lil Durk, and they believe they struck gold with this clip. While the feds are awaiting the upcoming hearing for Lil Durk, they are doing some digging to see if there's any evidence on him. Recently, U.S. Attorney Bila Easily accused the Chicago rapper of allegedly threatening murder for hire case witnesses and their families. He wrote in this filing, Lil Durk is not on trial for his lyrics or his music. He is on trial because he directed, orchestrated, and financed the brazen murder plot at issue in this case, Easily added. The motion files to cite any illegitimate basis to dismiss the indictment or unseal grand jury transcripts, particularly in this murder case where witnesses and their family members have already been threatened. He's been trying to dismiss these charges since April. However, with this and this even newer update, prosecutors seemingly believe they are building a strong case before the feds are using lyrics from Durk's songs and verses. However, they are now barred from any use of going on for the case as earlier this month. Now they believe an interview with DJ Akademiks that aired right around the rapper's arrest hears him allegedly incriminating himself. In the clip, the hip hop pundit asked Durk if he's heard about the comments online saying slide for Vaughn.
By the slide for Vaughn comments. I don't know if people still say it. They used to say it, but you also mentioned a song. They'd be like, they be saying slide for Vaughn. I think they trolling me. Yo, by the way, them songs is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more. For some odd reason. I don't know. Might be the water. You be seeing them comments a lot?
They kind of chilled out a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder why. We here though. We different in Iraq.
I mean, I don't know if that's really him admitting that he actually did it. I mean, by context, it seems like he did, but he didn't actually say it. I mean, that's kind of a reach in my opinion. DJ Akademiks then tries to see if Lil Durk remembers himself rapping in a song. They be singing slide for Vaughn. I think they trolling me. It's at least something along the lines. In the clip, he responds, for some reason, I just don't see them comments no more. For some odd reason. Might be the water. We here though. Folks online are quite baffled by the prosecutor's evidence. One person writes in the No Jumper comments, "How's this admitting the man was weak? They finding everything. LOL." Another ad. We will see if this materializes, if anything, as Durk as 2 weeks away from his June 2nd court hearing. There, it will be determined whether or not he will get out on bail. He offered them $2.7 million in total assets. Moreover, he's allowing 24/7 private security with electric monitoring and full court supervision. This is now bond attempt number 3. And you can see right here the prosecution paper. It basically says, in May of 2023, the defendant appeared as well-known podcast where he tactically admitted his involvement in the killing of SR, specifically after being asked about his rivalry with TB, and in response to an interview's question about whether defendant was triggered by a slide from Vaughn comments, a reference of sliding or exacting revenge for the OTF member DB. Defendant coldly responded, "For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more. For some odd reason, it might be the water." We hear though. See, Lil Durk realest interview ever. Last interview on off the record with DJ Akademiks. Video clip available, blah 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 blah. Now, me personally, I don't think this is actually a stretch. Like, the feds are actually trying everything in their power to keep Vaughn in jail and actually lock him up. Now, as far as the video go, you can say he actually responded to that, but he actually didn't. He actually didn't even respond to the question Akademiks actually said on the video. But all I'm gonna say is, if he actually gets bond, it's a good chance he might beat this case. But a lot of people saying he's not gonna be, just off of what's stacked in front of him. But the prosecution is using useless video evidence just to even prosecute him and keep him in jail. Now, my whole thing is, how come he can't get a bond? The only reason they won't give him a bond is because he's really a flight risk. He's basically putting his life savings in y'all hands. Like, I'm not saying he's innocent. He might have did slid for Vaughn. He might have. But I'm just saying, just off of the murder for hire thing or whatever, I mean, I think he should get a bond at least. Even if it's a chance he is innocent, he at least deserves that right. But the most important question is, what do you think? Do you think I'm right? Do you think Lil Durk deserves some kind of bond or whatever or whatnot? Or do you think he needs to rot in jail because he actually did slid on Vaughn and he's a gangster just like he says in his music? Put that in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I holla. Next time on Black TV.